next type of current asset that we need to look at is the inventory. We have three different types of inventory: raw material, work in process, and finished good. If you have too high material, it's not good, right? You lose sunk cost, you lose opportunity cost to use the cash to do something else. Too low raw material, it's not good as well. Sometimes you need to shut down your operation because you don't have enough raw material to produce. Work in process means what? Unfinished good, right? Is when you look at in the factory, you see between the station, you might look at and you see work in process. Of course, right? You cannot sell work in process for cash, but you need some work in process in order to smoothen the operation process, right? So you try to minimize work in process, but you have to have some. And third one is finished good, right? Too high, not good as well, right? You hold a lot of inventory, it's opportunity cost. Too low, you might lose customer whenever they want the product, but you don't have the product to serve them on time. Okay. So how do you manage inventory? You need to know how much should it be, right? And that can be calculated by EOQ concept, economic order quantity, EOQ. This is the point or the quantity that try to minimize the total holding and ordering cost for a year, right? So EOQ try to minimize Q. So Q is, the EOQ is economic order quantity, the amount that you need to order, to minimize CP and CH. CP is the cost to place a single order. CH is the cost to hold one unit inventory for a year. Let's assume A is demand of the material or inventory for the year. So you try to minimize the total cost, right? This is average total cost per year. Q divided by 2 multiplied by CH plus A multiplied by Q multiplied by CP. So you can draw the line. TRC is total cost, right? Total cost. And the bottom of the TRC is EOQ, right? The order quantity that you need to make an order in order to minimize the total cost. So you have the formula EOQ equal to square root 2 multiplied by A, right? Annual demand multiplied by CP, cost of placing, divided by CH, cost of holding. Example, Pam runs a mail order business for gym equipment. Annual demand for the trichoflexor is 16,000. The annual holding cost per unit is 2.5. And the cost to place an order is 50. What is EOQ? You place all the number into equation, you get 800 units per order. So let's go back to this point, right? EOQ is 800. So every time that you make an order is 800. Why 800? Because you can minimize total cost, right? And once you use up your material until R again, R is reorder point, right? You need to make the new order. How much? 800, right? And then L means lead time. Is up the phone, call for new material until the moment that the material arrive at 800 units. And of course, you're not going to let your firm have zero balance of inventory. That's why you have to have some safety factor or safety stock. Okay, my belief is 3 multiplied by daily demand, right? And of course, here is the example to get the EOQ. Okay.